What's up everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about episode 2 of Kamen Rider Build and how awesome it was. This recap slash review slash whatever is a little late, but I'll try to get the third one out on a more timely manner. This episode starts off at the secret lair underneath the cafe with Ryuga now as the new official member of the team. Soichi is very apprehensive about having Ryuga the murderer underneath his cafe, but Sento clarifies that he himself was a guinea pig and maybe them together they'll be able to regain the memories and piece together what exactly his amnesia is hiding from him. But unfortunately, outside of being experimented on, Ryuga doesn't remember much. All he remembers is being framed for the murder. He informs the group that he shows up to the scientist's house and found the scientist already stabbed. And immediately after discovering the scientist, he was swarmed by police. In an interesting turn of events, the team grows by one as the journalist wanders into the secret lair because Soichi forgot to close the door. I have a feeling this team's going to be growing a whole lot larger by the end of the series with the way these people forget to do things. Build goes out to hunt a smash, but it turns out that it was a trap set up to try and catch the fugitive. While Build is away, Ryuga and Misora have a little interaction, and here we find out that Misora has a special ability to purify the bottles. So now we know what exactly is happening. She goes into the room and she purifies the Smash Essence to give Build new bottles to use. Thank you. Now I have more toys to buy. Ryuga cleverly gets a hold of Misora's phone and uses it to call a woman. Night Rogue steals the phone, talks to Ryuga, and says that he has to come save her or else the worst will happen. So he escapes and he goes off to find Kasumi. And here's where we learn a little bit more about Ryuga and Kasumi. They are lovers and he threw the fight so that he could have money to get her well. She's the one that sends him to the house where the scientist is murdered because she hears that he has a job for Ryuga. Sento tracks down Ryuga using the GPS in Misora's phone, and they have a quick battle with some minions, as well as an encounter with Night Rogue. Night Rogue shows off his power and easily defeats Build, so it's going to take a few more episodes for Build to gather up more bottles, shake them up, and defeat Night Rogue. Then Night Rogue will probably get more powerful, or a new more powerful bad guy will show up. One of my favorite parts happens. The minions turn around and they all group up together and they form a giant bad guy. Kind of like in Juden Sentai Koryuger. After dispatching the giant minion, Build offers his help to Ryuga, but Ryuga declines, punches him in the stomach, and puts Sento in a sleeper hold to go off and try to help Kasumi by himself. Somehow Build is able to track down Ryuga. Either he still had Misora's phone, or it's the fact that he was tracking a Smash, and that Smash turns out to be Kasumi. Build totally sends us on a field trip right now. Sento is determined to free Kasumi from the Smash, as he has helped every other person beforehand. However, Night Rogue appears and lets him know that that will not be the case here. Since Kasumi is sick, Hazard 1, she will not be set free. In fact, the Smash is bonded to her, so when the Smash is dispatched, Kasumi is dispatched as well. This sends Ryuga into an emotional state, and he stands in the way of Build as he's trying to defeat the Smash. The Smash starts to beat itself up because it's Kasumi trying to gain control. She'd rather hurt herself than hurt Ryuga if she has to hurt somebody. Ryuga gives Build the permission to defeat the Smash, and here we are sent on another field trip as we see Kasumi and Ryuga share their final moments and Kasumi fades away. Before she fades away, she whispers the name Nabeshima and lets Ryuga know that she sent him to the scientist through Nabeshima so that he could be reinstated as a fighter. It's really nice because both Ryuga and Kasumi were both living their lives for the other person, not living their lives for themselves. After the Smash is defeated and Kasumi fades away, Ryuga sits there in an emotional state and says, "Alright, I'm just gonna stay here." Sento comes over there and lets him know, don't just mope around, you need to come back with me, we have to make sense of this. If we don't make sense of this, you let her die for nothing. So we go back to the secret lair where Misora has purified the bottle, and we find out it's a dragon form. Sento looks at it, tosses it over to Ryuga, and says, this one's yours. So we'll see him become a second Kamen Rider soon enough. I really liked this episode. It was really strong, it was emotional, sent us on a field trip. So I liked how this episode was all about Ryuga. It sucks that we didn't really get anything new with the amnesia for Sento, but it was a really nice emotional story, and you know, I'm a sucker for all that We definitely see a stronger bond between Ryuga and Sento, and that'll come along handy when they're both Kamen Riders. So stoked! I really liked how we got the Gorillamon form. I really liked the rabbit vacuum form. And I was also very fond about how Sento got out of the trap by dehensioning and just being his civilian form, and the minions being like, carry on with your day, sir. I would have probably gone out fighting because I wouldn't have been that smart. That's why he's a physicist. So thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know what you thought of the episode. Let me know what you thought of this video. And be sure to hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more Kamen Rider review, recap, / whatever these are.